Alright, hello Knights of Kon, or Knights of the Kon Kingdom, Casee Kon? Come on subscribers, tell me what you want to be called. Alright, today we're being a little bit less formal, not doing a review or a run through, but I did want to start doing unboxings. If you guys like this, please let me know. I'll keep going, but I'm going to do 2 Kickstarter games. This video will be about Forge War by Isaac Childres. Again, this was a Kickstarter about last year. I backed it, looks really interesting. Boy, this box is heavy. Really nice box. It's just really high quality, really thick box, and I'm excited to do this unboxing for you. So all I have done, I just got this in today. Tomorrow is International Tabletop Day, so we're going to play this as one of our games, and unboxing here. All I have done thus far is take off the plastic wrap. Here again, it's a nice thick box, as I've said. We have our rule book, and it is a full color rule book. Very nice indeed. How many pages is this sucker? It is 31 pages, 32 if you include the back. I did do a playthrough of this game, actually online. Isaac had made an online version of the game for you to try out, and it had some interesting worker placement, questing type mechanics, so I'm very excited to play it. And here is the board, and I am very excited about the board. It is way larger than I initially anticipated. I was thinking about half this size, and it is a full, it's a full board here. Like Risk size. So very nice indeed. It's got a slightly matte finish here. It's not shiny, it's not, it just seems really high quality in my opinion. Really nice, clear graphics, clear text. You know, when you see something on Kickstarter and you see the graphics and you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that looks really good. And then you see all these icons and they seem really small on the computer screen. But now, like, you see it this large, and it really does look really great. So, of course, you got your score track. This is where you're going to do your mining, and then, of course, your cards and discards and your quests will go up here. So, very happy about the board. Folds up quite nicely as well. To go back into the box. Speaking about back into the box, we have our punch boards. Let's see here. So we have all of our punch boards here. As you can tell, I have not at all checked this out. So here we go. Here's some of our mines, and I have to say this is some of the best punch board already because I am just, there you go. It's just coming right out. So here's some of your mine pieces. I mean, I'm barely even touching this. So there you go. These nice thick pieces of cardboard stock there. So there's our mining pieces. Of course, we have some of our hero tokens and coins, as well as some more mining. So here are just some of the many punch boards that we have. I really like this. I really like the green a lot. Again, a little impartial to green. Lots of great pieces here. Okay, so these are a little bit harder. I'll give it that. These are a little bit more, but still good. They're coming out cleanly. I don't really feel coming out cleanly. There we go. So got a little bit of a little hangnail there, but still coming out pretty nicely. So I'm happy about that. It's good how these guys come out. Yeah, that comes out nicely. Perfect. So you have the male on the one side and the female on the other. That is the punch board. What do we got here? We have our, let's see here, let's put that right here so we got all this good stuff in here. All right, we have our acrylic gems. Really, really nice and pretty things there. Let's see here. These are your acrylic gems for, this is what you're mining, of course. So you've got your rubies, your diamonds, and your emeralds. So, of course, we saw our mines before, so you can mine your gems, and lots of good stuff there. Very nice. I was very happy. I believe this was an upgrade, if I remember correctly, from the Kickstarter campaign. Like that. Of course, comes with their own little bag. And let's see what else we got. All right, here we have our player boards, it looks like. All right, so we have double-sided player boards. Here we go. All right. So we have our teal or blue, our gray, purple, and gold. And double-sided player boards, of course. Very nice, nice thick cardboard. And then all of your information up there. Now, one little thing to note in mine that I just noticed was some of these do have some creasing in it, so that's not perfect, but it looks like just because there's so much stuff stuffed into this box, I got a couple little nicks in there, but you know, these will be played, right? So they won't be perfect forever. Might have just been from shipping. All right, now here are our crazy amounts of wooden tokens. So, what do we got? We have, sorry, looking at the rule book here. All right, so the black wooden tokens are our iron ingots. So they aren't perfect squares. They do have slightly a curve there, so it's trapezoidal shape. And so they aren't just your typical squares. So those are your iron ingots. You've got your copper ingots, which are the same thing as the black ones, slight curve, or not curve, but slight angle there, so it is trapezoidal. You have 40 of each of those, and of course you have, the last thing is your mithril, so you have 40 of the mithril ingots as well, which are blue, a sky blue color. And then, I believe, there you go, here are your 4 player colors. So for each one of the player boards, you have your 4 different colors here. And these guys have some different shapes. You've got your miners, so you have the mining, and then you have the circular tokens there for, those are your score counters. Here are your claim cubes. So let's see here, sorry. So you have your miners, your disc markers, your claim cubes for where you're laying claim to, and then you have your overseers with the little evil kind of handlebar mustache and the whip. So you've got a couple of those guys and all that. So you have that for each one of the 4 character colors. And it's very nice that all of this has their own baggie, which makes my life much easier. I'm a little OCD when it comes to the games and keeping everything nice and tidy. And speaking about bags, here are extra spare bags for, I'm guessing, all of the Punchboard. So let's see what we got here. We have 3 bigger ones and 3 smaller ones. So that'll be good for all of our nice Punchboard once they come out. So excellent there. I hate when board games will have bags for some things but not other things. So that makes me very happy indeed. And last but not least, we have our 4 card decks here. So we're going to open these up. Come on, everyone's got to have some bonsai scissors, right? Who doesn't have a bonsai tree? No. Just had one of these laying around, nice and sharp. Get right in there. Open this guy up. So these are your market cards for purchasing, and we have different colors here. We've got market cards. Is there anything else in here? I don't know what else is in here. Yes, these are your market cards. So you got your many different colors. Of course, you have to learn the game to know what the different colors mean. So you have your different colors there. And then on the back side, some really cool art. No, you can't see them perfectly because we're doing an overview here. But lots of good art. You can see, I'll link to the Board Game Geek page below for Forge Wars, and you can see it. But some really cool stuff. So here you got your copper dagger. I really like how it has the design. It's almost like a Leonardo da Vinci drawing, so I like that. That was something that I enjoyed a lot. Different awesome weapons. What is this? The copper spear. So good stuff there. These cards with the sword and the iron are your quest cards. So we have lots of quest cards. Of course, your different colors represent different stages in the game. And what do we got? Quest cards are probably where you get a lot of your best artwork. So quest is Rats in the Cellar. So we've got some references there. Another quest here is In Pursuit of the Vampire. So as you learn how to play the game, you'll see that each of these has different levels of difficulty in some of them, and you get more for the harder difficulty levels that you defeat. But this is probably where you're going to see most of the great artwork. It's in these cards. Lots of great cards. Let's see here. Royal Tournament. So those are your quest cards. So these cards are your starting wealth cards. This will tell you, I guess, kind of some of your what you've got starting wise. You have two things here. You have two sets. You have the little bag with the fast forward symbol and the bag that's plain. This would be used for your normal game, and these are used for your fast forward game. So if you do not want to start from scratch and want to go to a more advanced game, you'd start off with these guys to choose from for your starting. And these kind of, like I said, just give you what you're starting with. Copper mace, 2 copper ingots, and 1 gold. So that is your starting cards. And then lastly, we have, alright, so our single-use cards. Here we go, they're all red colored. Oh, single-use and some more market cards, I guess. Ah, never mind, all of these are market cards. Sorry, this is just part of the market card set. Please forgive me. Again, I haven't played the game in real yet, but we have our market cards. These are part of the market cards. Here's the red decks. I guess they just couldn't fit in there. There's 108 market cards total, according to the rule book. And again, so we've just got some more. Oh, look at that. Level 3 Infernal Axe. Kind of reminds me of something from Lord of the Rings, one of the dwarves carrying. So lots of beautiful artwork. Very happy, very excited to play this tomorrow for International Tabletop Day. So the guys, that is it. Like I said, here we go. That is Forge War. Let's get rid of some of this trash. Forge War there. We have our beautiful box. Got lots of cards. I mean, this is a heavy, heavy box. I will be weighing it on my scale, and I will place the weight of it here somewhere. Let's hear. I will place the weight there once I weigh the box, and lots of good cards. Look at that. This right here. Look at that. Hold on. Grab it. That is just Punchboard right there. Punchboard. Beautiful Punchboard. Again, gems, lots of good stuff. Oh, and the very last thing I didn't get to show you guys, there is the back of the box right there. So, beautiful, 1 to 4 players, 60 to 180 minutes, 12 plus on age group. We'll be playing this, and we hope to be reviewing this soon. So look out for the review of this beautiful game thus far. Let's hope it plays as beautifully as it looks. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the video and the channel. Check out our other channels, the Vegan Geeks and Casee's channel, Casee Kon. Those are linked here and around. And happy Tabletop Day, everyone!